Have you ever wondered why some people accumulate fortunes while others spend their entire lives struggling to pay the bills? The difference is not just in luck or talent, but in the habits that these people cultivate every day. Millionaires follow a set of practices that strengthen their mindset, drive their gains, and guarantee their financial freedom. In this video, we will reveal the 7 essential habits that can transform your relationship with money and make your way to a prosperous future. From how to set clear goals to the art of making smart investments, each step will bring you closer to the millionaire mindset. And the best? Anyone can adopt these strategies and gather surprising results. So if you want to get out of the mouse race, build wealth, and ensure a solid financial future, stay until the end. The number 5 habit can be a watershed on your journey towards success. Shall we start? The millionaires do not let their fate decide for them. They set goals with surgical accuracy. While most people dream vaguely wealth, the successful know exactly what they want, when they want, and how they will get there. Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, wrote her goal of becoming a millionaire in a notebook and made it her daily obsession. John Paul DeJoria, co-founder of Paul Mitchell, began selling door-to-door shampoo, but always kept his clear view of building an empire. If you want to change your life, start with a clear and measurable goal. Instead of saying, "I want to make more money," set something like, "I want to earn $10,000 per month in 12 months." This gives you direction and motivation to act. Write your goals, view them every day, and adjust your plan as needed. The secret is not just about having goals, but in pursuing them with discipline and consistency. Great fortunes start with well-planned small steps. Having a definite goal not only helps you keep focus, but also prevents you from wasting time with distractions that don't bring you success. Want a challenge? Take a paper now and write your biggest financial goal for the next 5 years. The first step to becoming a millionaire is to know exactly where you want to go. Millionaires do not sport ahead of time. They understand that it really enriches financial control. While many spend everything they earn, and even more, the richest live below their means and make money work for them. Grant Cardone began driving a Toyota Camry even after becoming a millionaire, as he knew the priority was to reinvest in assets. Chris Hogan always stresses that one of the biggest financial mistakes is living at the limit of income, with no reserves for opportunities and unforeseen events. If you want to achieve financial freedom, start by reducing unnecessary expenses and directing your money to smart investments. This does not mean cutting all leisure, but prioritizing what really brings return. Instead of installing a new mobile phone, how about investing this value in assets that generate passive income? Small adjustments can create a powerful compound effect over time. The key is to spend consciously and think about the long run. Saving and investing are not exclusive habits of millionaires. They are accessible strategies for anyone willing to change their mindset. Learning about investments and income diversification can be the watershed on your journey. The well-applied money grows, creates opportunities, and brings you closer to much-desired financial independence. The question is, are you willing to give up small luxuries today to ensure a millionaire life in the future? Millionaires never stop learning. They understand that knowledge is one of the most valuable assets and that the world is constantly changing. While many think studying ends at school, the richest make education a daily habit. Barbara Corcoran, real estate market, credits her successful search for learning. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential women in the world, states that her evolution came from constant reading and willingness to learn from the best. If you want to speed up your growth, create the habit of reading at least 10 pages of a good book every day. Great entrepreneurs recommend titles such as Rich Father, Poor Father Robert Kiyosaki, and The Richest Man in Babylon George Clason to better understand money and investment. In addition to books, podcasts, courses, and events are great ways to stay up to date. The secret is never to accommodate and always seek new ways of evolving. Continuous learning not only expands its mindset, but also opens doors to unexpected opportunities. The more you know, the more prepared you are about identifying good business chances and avoiding financial traps. So how about replacing a few minutes of social networks with something that adds real value to your life? Small changes in the way you consume knowledge can put you on the route of success faster than you think. Millionaires do not escape the risks, they calculate them. The difference between those who thrive and who is stagnant is not to avoid risks, but to know which ones are worthwhile. Damon John, founder of Fubu, began his empire selling t-shirts at fairs, risking his economies in an uncertain market. Jeff Bezos left a stable job to bet on Amazon when online trade was still new. What did they have in common? A careful analysis before taking the next step. Taking calculated risks means evaluating pros and cons before acting. It is not about jumping in the dark, but about minimizing losses and maximizing gains. Want to invest? Study the market first. Will you start a business? Test the idea with a small investment before expanding. Fear can paralyze, but a well-planned strategy turns risks into opportunities. The difference between failure and success is often the courage to take a step further. If you expect the absolute certainty to act, you may end up behind. The secret is to start small, learn from each attempt, and adjust the route as needed. Great fortunes do not arise from inertia, but the willingness to risk intelligence. The question is what risk you can take today to change your financial future. Millionaires never lay all eggs in the same basket. While most people depend on a single salary, the most successful create multiple sources of income. Pat Flynn started a blog as a parallel project and ended up turning it into a digital empire. J.K. Rowling was not just rich with Harry Potter books, she expanded her brand to movies, theme parks, and licensing. The secret? Build different financial ways to ensure stability and growth. If you want to accelerate your financial success, think of ways to diversify your income. This can be through investments, online business, freelancing, or even real estate rental. The important thing is not to depend on a single source as it makes you vulnerable. Small steps, such as selling a digital product or investing in shares that pay dividends, can already create an extra income flow. The more sources of income you have, the faster it will reach financial freedom. Building wealth does not just mean making more money, but structuring different ways to make your money grow. Passive income is the big goal, the one that continues to arrive without you having to work actively for it. Think about how you can start generating extra gains and turn small initiatives into great achievements. After all, who said you need only one way to success? No millionaire reaches the top alone. Financial success is not just about hard work, but also on the right connections. Kevin Plank, founder of Under Armour, grew his mark because he knew how to get closer to the right people in the sports world. Jim Rohn, mentor of great entrepreneurs, always said, "You're the average of the 5 people with whom you live most." Setting for bright minds can be the shortcut for new opportunities and growth. If you want to reach a new financial level, start building a strategic networking. Join events, enter entrepreneurs groups, connect with people who are already where you want to go. And don't just think about receiving offer value. Great partnerships come when you show genuine interest in helping and learning. Often the right tip of someone experienced can avoid years of error and accelerate your journey. Strategic relationships are not about superficial interest, but about mutual growth. Learning to communicate well, listening more, and being present in value environments makes all the difference. Want a challenge? Look for a group, course, or event that connect to people who share your financial goals today. Never underestimate the power of good conversation. It can be the first step towards a turn in your life. Failure is not the end, it is a learning. Millionaires do not see obstacles such as insurmountable barriers, but as steps to success. Howard Schultz, before turning Starbucks into a global empire, listened to more than 200 investor refusals. Sarah Blakely, creator of Spanx, spent years receiving no's before her idea revolutionizes the market. The difference between those who win and who gives up is in resilience and growth mindset. If you want to thrive, you need to develop a strong mind. This means learning to deal with criticism, overcome challenges, and continuing to advance even when everything seems difficult. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" wonder, "What can I learn from it?" Small changes in the way you face problems make all the difference. Books like Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, Carol Dweck, can help you develop this winning mindset. The path to financial success will not always be easy, but resilience is what separates those who give up on those who gain financial freedom. Each error brings a valuable teaching, and every outcome challenge makes you closer to your goals. So the question is, are you willing to persist until you turn your dreams a reality? Financial success does not happen overnight. It is built with solid habits and consistency. Small daily changes, such as defining clear goals, investing intelligently, and continuing learning, make all the difference in the long run. The millionaires you admire started exactly where you are now, with a decision to change and the discipline to move on. What really separates the successful from the rest of the world is action. Now, the question that remains is, which of these habits are you going to start applying today? Are you ready to live below your means, diversify your income, or strengthen your mindset? The choice is in your hands. Remember that every step, however small, brings you closer to financial freedom. The big question is not whether you can become a millionaire, but if you are willing to act as one before you have the first million. If this content has inspired you, subscribe to the channel and enable notifications to continue learning more about financial success, millionaire mindset, and practical strategies to change your life. Share this video with someone who also needs to hear this, and start now your journey towards wealth.